pleasure to have Diana Shnaider here, a player who just seems to be winning, winning, and winning this year. Congratulations on your victory today. It seemed fairly straightforward watching from the outside. Your unforced errors were fairly low. Did you feel very in control in these conditions? A little windy out there.
I feel like, honestly, comparing to Toronto, this win is nothing for me here. So it was definitely easier to adjust here. It's hotter here, so a little bit tougher. But yeah, I feel like that was a control, but still I try to stay focused during the whole match because you never know what can happen in any moment. So yeah, I was just trying to stay focused like until the end and do my best, like with my enforced errors and like playing aggressive too.
You mentioned the heat. You don't seem like a player where the heat really bothers you. You're a very tough competitor, so maybe in a way it's good if it's hot. It's tougher for the opponent.
I don't like when it's too hot, okay. But I feel like this year I won all of my titles in like very hot conditions, so I'm very proud of myself doing that. So I mean, it's hard first few days, but then your body is just adjusting to the temperature, and it's just doing its job. But yeah, first 3 days it's a little bit tricky, but then you're good.
This is the first chance we have an opportunity to speak to you after that magnificent run in Toronto last week. First Masters 1000 semifinal and a very impressive 6-4, 6-1 victory over Coco Gauff. We were all watching and it was such high-level tennis. What did that week show you about your game?
I feel like, well, definitely to show that I can play on that high level and go deep in those tournaments, because it was my first semi-final in 1000. So yeah, but when I came there, from the clay courts, from a different time zone, I didn't have any expectation from myself. I mean, I told myself I'm gonna try my best here because I came all the way here not just to give up here, and I was like, I would just fight for it and we will see how it will go. Maybe I will feel better. First 2 matches was very tough. Just it was very hard to switch to the hard courts. It was very fast for me, and it was a little bit just a weird feeling playing on it. But after those really long matches, I mean, it was kind of long, so I hit a lot of balls. So it helped to get the ball rolling on the hard, how to get moving. And yeah, I was really looking forward on that match. I was when I was playing French, I was I need to win it just to play Coco. I really want to do that because, I mean, it's not every time you have an opportunity to play world number 2. You need to go very deep in the tournament to play them. So yeah, I was very happy to play her, and I was I will go there and do my best. We'll focus on every ball, and we'll keep as much control of my emotions as I could.
Your body language in that match was fantastic. You showed how much you enjoyed being out there. So you mentioned a bunch of titles, which not a lot of people can say, but you've won 3 this year. Super impressive. First Masters 1000. You're into the top 20 now in the world. What are the couple of things you want to improve to maybe go top 15, maybe top 10?
I think, well, it's definitely a lot to improve, I would say, but I think first thing, it's still working on my mental side, just to not let those negative thoughts control my match and control my emotions, because sometimes I'm putting too much pressure and too much on myself, so it's for sure not helping playing matches. So yeah, working on that with my coach. And I mean, I would say serve. I can improve my serve for sure, but there's a lot of small things that we can adjust, shift, and improve. So yeah, I will just try working on it as much as I can.
Well, it's going to be a scary thing if you continue to improve. Congratulations on the victory today.
Thank you.
Go get some rest, and best of luck.
Thank you.